Oh, somebody forgot to lock a door. Over to south is not broken. What a day to forget my poles and not bring my butt sled. Here we are at the Doublehead Trailhead, and North Doublehead Trail is a ski trail. It's 1.8, and there's some rules, so we're gonna have to do snowshoes today, which I'm fine with anyways. But here we're gonna go up North Doublehead 1.8 to North Doublehead, and like I said, the North Doublehead is a ski trail, and then we're gonna go over to South Doublehead, and then back down the old path, which is 0.6 back, so it's going to be kind of a loop. And here's the rules. Wear snowshoes, walk single file, if possible stay side of the trail, and give downhill skiers the right of way. It says this is one of the only 2 backcountry downhill ski trails on the Saco district. Please respect others. Blah blah blah. So, oh, and there's the cabin rental information. So you can rent it. Capacity is 8, and the cabin rental is $40 a day. Get that number. Maybe we'll call and do something out here sometime. So, I'm gonna get my snowshoes on, grab a snack or two, and head out. Go check out the cabin, I guess. The outside. We are at the first intersection to go up Old Path or Doublehead Ski Trail. You go to the left to go up Doublehead, to the right Old Path. So Doublehead actually goes out and it comes up one side of North Doublehead, and then you'll come down, and I think that's where the cabin is. And then you take the ridge over and you'll go by the intersection of Old Path over to the South Doublehead. And then there's another trail, I think it's actually called the New Trail. If I remember correctly, they went all out on the names of the trails around here. We'll bring you down the street a little bit further. I was thinking about coming down that way, so I hadn't decided which way I was going. I did at the trailhead, and then I kind of changed my mind when I looked at the map again. And now I gotta flip a coin, I guess. I think I'm going to go up the ski trail to the left, and then maybe come down the New Trail, I believe the name of it was, and then do the road walk. And then if I rent the cabin, like I plan on doing and getting some friends together, I'll go up Old Path. So this must be the Old Path, this is the ski path, and the New Path's over there. If I have the name right of that one over there, I'm not positive it's New Path. So we're going to head up the ski trail. What the hell? I got plenty of time, so I think it's the longer way, but it can't be, it's maybe a mile, I think, because I think that's what the sign was saying down there. Doublehead, I don't know why I just lost, I want to call it Double Top, that's Baxter. Doublehead Ski Trail, it said was 1.8 miles, and I had to have gone 0.8 there, so I think we got another mile to go to the summit, so we'll see. Doublehead up that way, and over that way is Old Path. Can't really see it, it's not really tracked. Right there, so that looks like it's maybe the lesser of the 2 used ones. I figured it was steeper because it's less mileage, but we'll see when we get to the top. So through the trees, that's North Doublehead up there, and South is over there. So it's over there. It's behind the sun. Let's see. Oh, there it goes. So we're gonna head up to here, and I believe the cabin's right in the middle, and then old path goes up between the ridge right there. So, and the ski trail's pretty wide. It's nice. Goes down that way. I watched a video of, I think it was, I'm not sure if it was a whole, I can't remember who it was. It might have been Tom, my buddy Tom. He dragged a polk up here. Jeez, I can't imagine that. I got my televators on. I usually don't pull my polk anywhere. I have to use my televators, or I don't try to pull it up any hill anywhere for that fact. I'm gonna have to go home and look at YouTube tonight and see if it was him and send him a message and say, boy, kudos, because this would be not easy work. So anyways, we're gonna go up and loop around and go up north. So here we go. So here we are at the summit, I guess, of Doublehead, which came up the Doublehead ski trail, obviously. So South Doublehead is over that way. Old path, new path. Yeah, I was right about the name. And to my surprise, the cabin is actually at the summit. I thought it was in between the two. That's what it looked like on my map. Go check it out. So, my understanding is when you rent it, they give you the accommodation and you come and let yourself in. All the windows fogged up because somebody stayed here last night, so you can't see it. There's obviously information. No camping within a quarter mile. And there's a toilet. Of course, look at the views. I think there's another viewpoint down here. Oh, somebody forgot to lock a door. So there is some wood up here, but fireplace. A couple of bunks. Must be the kitchen. Also, you do have to cut your own wood. Oh, nice bunk rooms. Number 3. Fire extinguisher, just in case. A broom to sweep up. Yes, sir. And the fourth bunk. So because they left the door unlocked, I got to do some video of the inside of the cabin. So yeah, it's gonna be cool to come up here and stay one night. So there's 4 bunk rooms with 2 beds in each, so 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, that's how they sleep 8. So you can technically, one person could sleep on the floor. Anthony could sleep out back in his hammock. Anti-social sleeper. They supply a room to sweep up. I'm assuming this is the toilet, not the firewood house. Yeah, even toilet paper up here. Wow. Must be wood chips. And that. Oop. And I found a viewpoint. Woohoo! Well, that was cool. Got to see in the inside of the cabin, so I know what I'm getting myself into, because I couldn't see through the windows. They're all fogged up from them having the fire, condensation and freezing. So anyways, we're going to head over to South Doublehead now. The skier I ran into said his buddy headed over this way on snowshoes and wasn't sure which way he was coming down, new path or old path. I'm going to attempt new path, I think. I think that's the way I'm going to go. But, you know, as you see, I changed my mind as I go along, so figure out when we get there. But definitely going to do South Doublehead today, and then decide which way to come down, because out to south to do old path you actually have to come back down in between the coal, and if you want to do new path it goes down the other side, so there's a good chance that one's not broken, and then I'll have to do a short road walk, so depending on the time, I guess. So here we go. Camera doesn't do steepness justice, but this is one steep trail, basically skiing down on my snowshoes. Goes right up. Now I see why everybody goes the other way. So South Doublehead just popped out. Rabbit tracks. I think the technical name is hare, but nice. Big one. I am down, leaving the forest protection area, so it's a quarter mile from the cabin, according to what it's supposed to be anyways. And of course we have the intersection right there for Old Path, and so you can camp at the intersection. So this is where my friends would probably be up in the cabin, and I'll be down here by this intersection. That was steep though, I don't know about that. And as you can see, over to south is not broken. So I think that settles it. I am going to go down. What was the name of this one? This was the old. Yeah, I think this was Old Path. And the only person that's broken is the guy that was with us, that stayed at the cabin last night with the skier I ran into. So I'm going to leave my pack right here at the intersection. It's 0.3 up to South Doublehead. I should be able to break that and just basically go up, tag south for the heck of it, and then go down to come back and go down this way. So here we go. Wish us luck. So here we are, hard point 3, pretty steep. Towards the top I did come across the trail, but down by the bottom there was no sign of a trail. It looked like I didn't think anybody had been up here all wind here. The other wind. So I didn't think there was anybody had been up here this winter. But I'm up here, and once again I am at well, I forgot to mention, so let's back up a little bit, that North Doublehead, I want to call it double top, Doublehead, is a 52 of the view. South Doublehead is not. And just like the hedgehogs, not hedgehogs, just like the sugarloafs, the one that was not on the 52 of the view was my favorite, and I must say that South is definitely my favorite, and it's not a 52 of the view. Check out this view. Nice, huh? This is sweet. Trying to see where I parked, because I came up that way. Must be over there somewhere. Thought I saw it, but it's a house. Again, times like this to make all the work worth it in the wintertime. And it's warm now too. Nice, and the sun's beating right on me right here. I love this. Love it. Sunset on Pleasant Mountain this morning with one of my best friends. And now this. And the cabin was cool, but the views are okay, but this is definitely the place. So I don't know where the other trail goes. I'm going to search around for it, because as you can see, my pack is on my back. I got partway up the trail and I said, what if I get up there and people are going up south from New Trail, and I could go right down New Trail. It might be broken, so I just turned around and went back and got my packs and brought it up here. So I'm either go back down, or I'm going to see about finding New Path and go down New Path. This is getting so confusing. These trails are so stupid names. New Path, Old Path, Ski Trail. Come on. Sorry, got on a tear there. So I'm going to look around a little bit and see. So it turns out that viewpoint, that is just a viewpoint, that's not the actual summit. I came downhill, found the intersection to go down to New Path, and it says that South Doublehead is still 0.2 to the summit. So I'm going to head over to the summit at least, but New Path is definitely, and it looks like it might have been broken at one time, but I think I might make a return visit and hike New Path. But I'm going to definitely get the spur trail and do the summit today. But we'll see. I've done stupider things and break trail a mile downhill before. But we'll see. Anyways, let's go out to the summit and see what it looks like. If it's anything like that viewpoint, it's going to be awesome. But I'm suspecting it's probably wooded. But who knows? Okay, so don't listen to me, because as you can see, South Doublehead summit, according to my GPS, was back there, but it seems like I am higher, and there is a spur trail. So I'm up at a high point right now. Let's do some adjustments. As you can see, got some views. Not as good as the back the last one, and then the spur trail keeps that way, so I'm thinking there's another outlook, so we're gonna head down there. And then of course in the background there's North Double Top, and we're gonna head down the spur trail further and see what's down there. What's that saying about the trail that's less traveled? This one paid off. I walked alone. I could use all kinds of stupid sayings, but this has definitely been worth it. This is awesome over here. I'm at the end of that spur trail where there's an outlook. We can see all of North Doublehead. I'm trying to think of how many times I've called that double top today. Double head, double head. So anyways, I'm going to get a spin of the views, get my big fat head out of the way. I haven't said that one in a while. And contemplate breaking trail for the next mile. Because I just looked at the time. It is only 11:44. I said noonish, 1 o'clock I'd be over at the campsite. So yeah, maybe not. I don't know. It might be quicker to do that. I don't know. ADD's kicking in here. So let's get a view. So there is North Doublehead. And this is the spur, end of the spur trail. What a day to forget my poles and not bring my butt sled. I'm basically either sliding down on the back of my snowshoes or on my butt. It's so steep. This is the steepest trail I've seen on a 52 with a view. Well, I guess this technically is a 52 with a view, but it's a steep trail. So, it goes all the way down there. And you can see I've been butt sledding down. My butt is frozen, but my knees are in good shape. And I'll probably butt slide down this part too. So every time I turn the GoPro off, I slide better. So it's going pretty good. Whoa. So, woo, I am about halfway down. That was some steep trail. Holy crap, my ankles are tired from holding back. And when you butt slide, you because the snow's so sticky and it's not broken, you'd go only so fast. And then when you had to get up because you stopped, the trail's so it's not packed down, so when you go to get yourself up, your hand just would sink all the way down. So that was tough. Harder than I expected. I should have just went down the broken trail, but oh well. It was fun, but it wasn't easy. So today, a new flavor. Well, not new, but new to me. A Larabar, almond butter chocolate chip, and it says it's vegan. So I'll see. Oh, can't do this with one hand. There we go. So it must be not milk chocolate, obviously. And I had it in this jacket has a pocket right here. So, and I'm a sweataholic, so anything in that pocket stays nice and warm. Even though it is warm out. Yeah, not bad. The cashew cookie and the peanut butter one still are my favorites, and this is probably going to turn my teeth all black, so I'll be doing videos with black teeth now. But, okay, so anyways, I'm going to head down the rest of the way. I think the steepness is done, and it's going to be pretty mellow. Concentrate on getting down, and then the road walk back over to my car. And I thought that was a car, but that's wind. So, this is a good hike. I highly recommend this hike. And I'm only at like 3 miles right now. I worked for those 3 miles, but I'm only at 3 miles, so it's a pretty decent one. And so I figured this is, I don't even know if I mentioned, I took new trail down. So that leaves the only thing left in this little area to do is old trail. And I figured if we go stay at the cabin, I'll come down Old Trail or go up Old Trail and get that red line mat. So, and this whole area will be done. If not, I'll go back up to, well, actually, I'd probably, if I came up just to do that trail, I'd probably come up that Old Trail and go up to south instead of north. Unless I wanted to go to the cabin for some reason. So anyways, let's get down. I babbled enough. This was supposed to be like a short hike video in the middle of the sunset thing this morning and the camping and kind of Washington all bundled together, and it's going to turn into, this is going to be the majority of the video. But oh well, you get to look at my face talk about double top, and when I mean double head. So here we go. Oh, I'm back on the road. Back on the road. I worked for that trail, and now I see why I didn't see the parking lot for it. There isn't one. Must park on the road in the summer. So you can see the trail sign buried behind there, and this is where I came over. And this is the, I think this was Doublehead Road. So we've got to walk up that way, and of course it looks like it goes uphill on that figure. So might as well start. Get the snowshoes off and walk it.